Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of April. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So, what I see is going on here. This could have been a long-term commitment. Most likely you were married to this person, or it was like a marriage. Something here, I'm looking because it's not really showing me what the person did. But there was upset, or things may not have been as they appeared. There was a meeting or a discussion. That didn't go well. Now, I mean, it could have been about an ending, or it could have been a meeting about trying to save this relationship, and it didn't go well because we have the Three of Swords here on the Judgment, on the Seven of Shields in the reverse. And the Mont Seigneur, which is the Tower, is in the reverse. So you, at the root, you're holding on to the pain of this response or whatever happened at this meeting, of maybe not getting your desire. Now, these energies can be vice versa, okay? If this is you who has experienced this Three of Swords, and I mean, it could be the partner cheated, because that can be third party energies. You don't feel that this relationship is over yet. And it's like because the world is in the reverse, or you're seeking closure. But I think this is more about you wanting this new beginning, but things are not looking good right now. There's a lot of fears about whether or not you can work things out, or work through things, or to fix things, or to reconcile. And it's like it's very heavy on your mind. So it's like with these energies sitting in the middle, the Esclamant de Foi, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords reverse, I feel like it's like that uncertainty. Is this over? Are they going to walk away? Or will we have this new beginning? Or, I mean, the energies can be vice versa. And here again, holding on to the pain with that Ten of Swords being in the reverse. You could be feeling at this time, maybe you were told by this person that they were leaving. And you are trying to recover from the blow of that announcement, and feeling as though there is no hope. Clarity. I kind of feel like it happened, that the clarity happened here, on this Ten of Coins and Ace of Coins. And I feel like the news was not good that was given back here. Okay, so, and you're in this place here where you're very, very worried. There's a lot of uncertainty. You have the Fool 3 times in your reading, and you have one very important card, and it is this one at the bottom of the deck. These are the cards from the bottom of the deck. You may be hoping for a lucky break, um, or hoping to, that your luck will change. Um, Here we see that something made you upset. That would be this here, which leaves you undecided whether you will have that new beginning or not. But you've got luck here on your side. There's some type of luck or change that is brought in that go back to this situation. And you're not seeing it right now because you're in this energy. But there is a shift or a change. This is very lucky. Here we see the other person may have distanced themselves, okay? And you're like pouring over all of the information you have, um, the things that um, and you're all of these things that you're pouring over causes you to have all of these doubts and uncertainties about whether or not this person will turn around and come back. There was something that was said that really hurt at this meeting. It's repeating itself here. What you were trying to manifest seems to be very uncertain or unclear. You're taking a deeper look at it, wondering if you will be able to gain any ground at all um, with regards to the connection of the Two of Cups. You want to fight for this relationship. Your dream or desire to fix things appears to be or feels threatened. You're looking at your situation, and you're just like you don't know which foot to stand on, and you feel like what you desire or what you had with this person is very much threatened at this point. The Fool again. The Magician. You could be thinking that maybe, you would be, that you're deceiving yourself to think, because this person seems to have distanced themselves from you. And it gives you that feeling and creates these doubt and self-doubt. And you think that it's over. So maybe at this point that there's very little hope. It's like again, I get that feeling of being threatened, or feeling that not you yourself are threatened, but what you desire is threatened. Um, the Magician can be like an invisible enemy who waits in the shadows. Um, it could be that if there was somebody else involved, if they did cheat, that could be what you feel is the threat. So with the Five of Swords sitting next to it, you're looking back at what happened, you see. Looking back um, with concern, with regret. But this card would indicate that also that it the battle may not may not yet be over, although you might be feeling that it is. Um, it can also be a card that would indicate that you may feel guarded, and you would if you're feeling that your desire to heal this is threatened um, by some unforeseen force or even known force. Um, you would be feeling this way. You'd be feeling threatened. Um, I feel that you're confused about again, this new opportunity that you desire, or the idea or fantasy of one, or the desire for one, is weighing really heavily on your mind. Okay, so it's something that you're thinking about a lot, that you're worried about, that there's a lot of doubts and uncertainties over. But understand that you have the card of hope that comes with the Ace of Wisdom. These are two very powerful cards to have. You're right now preparing to or trying to face the fear that it could possibly be really over, that this person rode out, they've distanced themselves, and that it's really over. But I feel that this is not so. I feel that there could very possibly be a change of mind, and that this knight will indeed ride back into this reading. You see? And what other cards that confirm these is this one here of commitment. And this is a card that would indicate that now would be a time. So this would indicate that a commitment can come in, okay? Because you would be more willing to commit, which you are, but also the other person. It's a time when commitments can happen. And it directly is tied here to these cards, clearly. Partnerships can be formed at this time with that card. And now your other card is the Magic Stream. Every experience that you have has its own life story, it is telling you, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an ending. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences flow from one to another, informing and yet influencing more. Everything is happening for a reason. This card is telling you that there is always a greater plan, even if you don't see it, and you clearly do not see it. But there is a greater plan here. So it is important that you do not interrupt this flow. Hope will be riding back in, and with that, a commitment. Even if you feel that that will not happen, that it's over, that you have not, heard from this person, or that they've distanced themselves, angry words have been said. No, this person is coming back in, and I feel fairly quickly. Hope returns. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. Many blessings to all of you.